I heard a lot of, why do I want to see a show about Chernobyl?
I remember it happening. I remember seeing stuff about it.
I am embarrassed to say I did not know very much about Chernobyl, if I knew anything at all.
I was in grade school at the time.
I could pretty much mumble out nuclear something or other happened.
Well, it's all the way over there. It's not really affecting us here. And
I'm from Hungary. I was there when I was actually in Germany when Chernobyl happened.
the kind of, news we were getting about it really wasn't that, about the human tragedy of it.
It was the big unknown. We didn't know what it means.
I just really started learning as much as I could about it and wondering who knew what and how many other people didn't know anything. And so I found out a lot of people didn't know a lot.
We weren't told anything too extensively. We weren't told that we were affected by it. It was this thing happening on the other side of the world.
I was a teenager when this happened, and then, a lot of questions came up about, can we have children? What does it mean for us? What does it mean for our future generations?
This leads to why I'm continually involved or want to be involved, to get the word out that this is, even though it happened in the past, it's something that's still being dealt with today.
The book is just comprised of interviews that Svetlana Alexievich conducted 10 years after the accident, and we were just coming up on 20 years after the accident. So there was already the idea that there was many more stories and much more to be told.
This is a message that everybody needs to hear.
Yeah, it's tragic stories, and yeah, it's heavy, and people don't walk out, with a spring in their step, but they walk out thinking.
I think it made a lot of people think, what if it would happen here?
Everyone's vulnerable after seeing this show, one way or the other.
It's about so much about yourself. Who are you? Would you stay? Would you go?
Our memory, as our, humanity, our memory just seems to be so short.
Yes, it happened over 20 years ago. It's not done. It's not something that goes away.
It made me a little more cynical, but a little more hopeful in the same way. Cynical in that, wow, this whole institution tried to cover up what was happening or what happened, but hopeful in that, well, there's still voices speaking. There's still a story being told.